I'm at Grande Valley Ornamental Iron with Ed Viska. And Ed, you know, the fall is now and we're looking at our gardens, but it is a really great time to look at our gardens for structure. And you have so many different pieces that people would enjoy in their gardens.
Yes, this is a good time to, because the gardens have gone dormant a little bit for the winter time, and there's certain structures like arbors, trellises, even obelisks that you can put in place now. Well, you're able to see that and the place to put them and be ready for the spring growing season.
You know, coming here, you have so many different styles of all those different kind of iron pieces, so you can really see what would go well with your garden and your home. You really help kind of customize that to many different styles.
Absolutely. We have presently about 25 different styles of arbors alone. So it gives you a good selection, different widths, different sizes. So I think that that's a good time to look for it now.
Ed, you know what I like the most about your creations is the metal work. It's so beautiful. I think that you can get it powder coated, you have it natural, but it's the finish of it and the durability of it is just wonderful.
That is the one advantage of iron, say, over wood. You put a wood arbor in, and 5, 6, 7 years down the road, you're going to have to replace that. With iron, you're looking 20, 25, 30 years. A lot of these things, I can guarantee you, will last and be around long after I am gone. And
it's a nice sturdy structure too, so if you have plants growing on the arbors, the obelisks, it really can support that plant material.
That's correct, especially when you get into plants like wisteria that are very invasive, I should say. And so that's something to consider when you're looking at an arbor.
Yeah, and you don't have just those kind of things. You also have bird baths and fountains, benches. You really have so many different things for our gardens.
That's kind of what we hope to accomplish with this, is always have a good selection of different things within your garden, so you can come here and find pretty much anything you want.
What I also think is wonderful about your company is that you'll really design pieces for people, their homes and their gardens.
Yes, we basically will design and build pretty much anything in the ornamental iron area. You bring a design to us, or you sit down with my wife, who is a designer, and she'll come up with something. We do gates, arbors, deck enclosures, stair railings, etc. And remember, they're designed here. They're built in the Willamette Valley and by American craftsmen.
And then you'll even come out and install them.
That's correct.
This is a really great time for folks to come out because you're having an inventory reduction sale.
That's correct. This time of year we try to bring our inventory down a little bit, get ready for spring sales again. And so it's a good time to be thinking about things for your garden. It's also a good time to purchase them because we are reducing the prices for the next few weeks.
And you also have some really beautiful pieces inside, so we're going to walk inside and talk to Jan Viska about what's going on in there.
Okay, sounds good.
Now I'm inside the store with Jan Viska, and Jan, you really have so many things that are for the indoors of our homes, not just for the garden.
No, we do, Judy. We have we try to be flexible, and so many folks need something that perhaps works indoors or out. And with iron, you can do either. It's really a nice commodity.
But it is really for and many different tastes, because once you do that little bit of a detail, it kind of takes it to a whole nother level.
It does. And we have many levels. I think people are always surprised when they come out and see the volume, just the amount of different things we have. It's fairly good size.
Well, and then if they don't have exactly what you want on display, they can design it for you, and you are the designer.
I am. And that's a terrific thing to be able to do, because you get to sit and listen to people's wishes and wants and how to make it work. And we try very hard to fulfill what they need. That part is one of my favorite things.
Oh, I bet.
We do enjoy doing that for folks.
And you know, with the holidays coming up, it's really wonderful to come over here and shop, because there's so many nice things for gifts too.
Santa is here, yes. But we also have things for birthdays and anniversaries, and we actually have a list for folks that they want to put this back for such and such. And so we do. We really like to help people out and accommodate them with their needs. You know, we feel like we're part of their life. It's a fun thing.
Well, this is the place to come if you need anything for your garden or the inside of your house. They're on 99E, just south of Aurora and north of Woodburn. And come on out and see Jan and Ed. Well, thank you so much.
Oh, Judy, it's just a pleasure to have you all. I hope you'll come again.
All right.
Thank you.